Let's talk about monounsaturated fats. Another one of these categories of fats that I talked about, one being saturated, one being polyunsaturated or essential fats, the third category being the monounsaturated, or as I like to call them, the heart-healthy fats. There's two main, or actually three main sources of monounsaturated fat that we talk about in the diet. One comes from extra virgin olive oil, okay, which is a mainstay in the Mediterranean diet. Another comes from avocado oil, which is not quite that tasty. And then a third comes from what I like to profess, macadamia nut oil. Macadamia nut oil seems to be the new kid on the block, so to speak, in the monounsaturated fat families, predominantly because it's a little more scarce. Now that it's coming around a little more, people are starting to ask questions about it. What are the benefits of monounsaturated fats to begin with? First of all, monounsaturated fats have been shown to lower LDL cholesterol. They improve heart health. They lower blood pressure. They help burn body fat. What a lot of people don't realize is that fat burns fat. Think about, you have a fire burning and you throw lighter fluid on that fire, the fire gets bigger. That's what these monounsaturated fats do. They add a flame to the fire, so to speak, and make your metabolism race. People in general have this fear of fats inherently put in them because they believe fat makes them fat, and that's just not the case. And we discussed this when we talked about carbohydrates. But let's talk about the benefits of macadamia nut oil over, say, a product like extra virgin olive oil. Because, number one, macadamia nut oil has more monounsaturated fats per gram than does extra virgin olive oil. So in 1 tablespoon, you get a lot more monounsaturated fats, which are the heart-healthy fats that we're discussing here. Not only that, all fat sources, all oils are mixed fats, meaning that they have other sources of fat in them. And macadamia nut oil is no different. There are some omega-3 and omega-6 fats, which are considered polyunsaturates. But the unique thing about macadamia nut oil is that these omega-3 and omega-6 fats are found in a perfect 1-to-1 ratio. This is very unusual in the world of oils. Okay, extra virgin olive oil doesn't have that. There's much more omega-6 fats than 3s. That's one advantage. Another advantage is extra virgin olive oil goes rancid, okay, very easily. It also is very prone to light. If light is exposed to it, it will go rancid as well and go bad. Likewise, if extra virgin olive oil is heated up too hot, it burns. That's something that we don't want, because when you burn the oil, it loses all its magical properties, so to speak. Macadamia nut oil, number one, is light resistant. It can be exposed to light, nothing happens to it. Number two, it can be heated. It has a very high smoke point, so you can cook with the stuff. It does not burn, okay? That's a huge advantage in the world of cooking, you know, especially because a lot of people don't understand that olive oil cannot be used for cooking. A third thing that's very important is that the stuff does not go bad. It does not go rancid. It doesn't oxidize when it's exposed to oxygen. It's very resistant to this. And this is a huge benefit also, because if people tend to have their bottles sitting around for more than a week or so when they're open, this could be a very big detriment, especially when you're using products that like olive oil and you think you're getting health benefits out of it. Meanwhile, the oil is going bad. So we got 3 benefits of macadamia oil. High smoke point, okay? Perfect balance of omega-3 to omega-6 fats in there. High in omega-3 fats. Light resistant and oxidation resistant. Let's add one more benefit. Unbelievably great taste. Who doesn't want to taste an oil that has a buttery taste? Extra virgin olive oil, while it has a lot of health benefits, does not have that good taste. It has a slightly bitter taste. Doesn't really taste good if you're cooking with it, or if you're putting it in, say, protein shakes, for instance. You don't want a bitter taste in there. So macadamia oil, it gives you all these benefits in one bottle. And the funny thing is that up until this point, it was very hard to find the stuff. There's a limited amount grown in the world. It's not the most popular oil. And I'm happy to say that Species Nutrition has its own version of macadamia nut oil that comes straight from South Africa. And South African soil is very rich in nutrients. It has a very delicious taste. And I'm proud to say that our macadamia nut oil is going to probably be one of the biggest sellers on the market. As soon as you guys start to realize the health benefits and the benefits to helping you achieve all your bodybuilding and fat loss goals.